Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dom. This is the ICBA Season 2, Week 4. We're up against AlrightKap. This is a division match. We are currently 1-2 with a -1 differential after a heartbreaking loss against Top. So here we have Manaphy, Metagross, Heliolisk, who's making his debut today. MInior returning, trying to get a sweep again. Ditto and Zygarde. And my Manaphy is a standard Tail Glow set. Metagross is Shuka for the Doug trio and supposed to set up rocks. Heliolisk is Choice Scarf. MInior is going to sweep this week, which is the team he brought. MInior just kills. Ditto helps me against Magearna if it's shift gear. And Zygarde is to break walls, like chip a couple things. Like, I don't really need chip on the Vileplume. I just need like 5% on the on the Mandibuzz, and everything else just dies. And I do need a lot. The only thing I really need chip on is the Magearna. Magearna does a lot of damage to my team, and it's either a setup or assault vest for my Manaphy, because Manaphy does threaten this team a lot. So we're gonna get into the game here. I decided to lead off with my Zygarde because I thought it had a lot of good matchups, and it was Yachi Berry. So I do click Toxic on turn 1 to get the Mandibuzz Toxic and a little bit chipped, as he does predict my switch and go for the Toxic, which is a good play. Right here, I'm going to go for the U-turn, and also shout out to Burn for telling me Heliolisk got U-turn. I actually didn't know that. So I decided to go Ditto here just to see a set, and I see 4 moves: Volt Switch, Flash Cannon, Energy Ball, and Floor Cannon. So I'm assuming he's Assault Vest, and by that damage he is Assault Vest. So he goes into the right there. He went into the Starmie on my after the Volt Switch, after I click Flash Cannon with Ditto, which is a good play because it's water resist Steel. So I decided to go into my Heliolisk, which does have Dry Skin, and I did a calc and I can live even a Life Orb Psychic. I was kind of hoping it wasn't Life Orb, but I do get a lot of damage on my Heliolisk, which is not the best, but I do get momentum here with U-turn as I get a switch into my Metagross. I really wanted to get Stealth Rock up, so Metagross takes a lot of damage from that. I'm thinking it's Choice Scarf. So here I'm thinking he's probably going to defog, but he does make a very good play predicting my switch and going for Toxic again. Right here. Alright, so on this play, I thought this Vileplume was here to check my Manaphy, because I didn't really know why he brought Vileplume. So I'm assuming it was Yachi Berry to take a +3 Ice Beam. So I decided to click Ice Beam here to try and break the Yachi Berry, and then next time click Tail Glow and kill it with the +3 Ice Beam. So he stays in, clicks Whirlwind because he's afraid of me setting up. So right here I go into my MInior. I get Whirlwinded into my MInior. So right now MInior can sweep it's actually a roll to kill them Magearna, but everything else dies. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna click, I'm 1-2. I want to try and get a big win here. So I decide to click Shell Smash. If he clicks Foul Play, I go below 50%, and then I just win the game. So right here I click Shell Smash, and I get my White Herb, and he makes a very good play into Whirlwind. I go right back at the Manaphy. So he gets a switch into a Jolteon. And now in this spot right here, I'm thinking he's gonna click an electric move, so I'm gonna go into my Zygarde. But even if he doesn't, if he clicks HP Ice and 2 KOs my Zygarde, I get a free setup on my MInior, and then I win the game. And if he doesn't, I just have a Zygarde in for free with his Mandibuzz taken out. So it's a win-win for me. So I go into my Zygarde. As he clicks Shadow Ball here, which is a good play because Heliolisk only has 1 turn left. So I just click Extreme Speed to get damage, and I sack my Zygarde. And right here, I go into my MInior. So if MInior gets into half health, I win the game automatically because everything dies. So right here, Shadow Ball, he gets a low roll, which is bad for me. So I click Shell Smash, and then I'm just gonna try and sweep it. So I click Earthquake. And then he goes into this, like, oh, is this a Flying Berry? I'm just going to click Acrobatics anyway. I click Acrobatics, it dies. He goes into Magearna. He thinks the game's over. I think the game's over. I get a low roll. MInior dies. There it goes, MInior. So I just decided to go into Metagross to get. I have priority. I want to bait in the Doug Trio to get a little bit of damage off on it. So I do click Bullet Punch, and he does reveal the Lychee Berry. Clicks Earthquake. I have the Sugar Berry. I could take it. Like Doug Trio's weak, dude, and he doesn't have Sucker Punch, so I just click Bullet Punch again. Right here, I click Toxic. As he clicks Thunderbolt, like just in case he have Recover and stuff like that. And I just go into my Heliolisk and click Scarf Thunderbolt, even because I know he's Life Orb. There's no risk, and the game's over. GG, Cap. So right now we're 2-2 with a +2 differential, and so hopefully we come back. See you guys.